Adra responds to USAID funding pause. Why? Was Adra receiving funds from USAID? I'm going to get you some details right now, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Lawrence. I share and comment on events that are taking place both within and outside of the church. Today, I'm going to share with you Adra's response to the USAID funding pause. Now, let's get into it right now. This article that I'm going to read was posted on the website of Adra. It's not coming from me. It's not coming from any other Adventist website, but it's coming from Adra. It's on the website of Adra. But friends, before we get into the article and read, I want to highlight this to those who may not have any idea about what USAID is. All right. So USAID is the United States Agency for International Development. It was set up in the 1960s to administer humanitarian aid programs on behalf of the U.S. government. So many of the aids that some countries, some group of people or organizations are receiving across the globe, many of them are coming from USAID, especially many of the aids that are coming to Africa. Some of them are coming from USAID. But unfortunately, Donald Trump and Elon Musk are trying to shut down the USAID. Why? Because both of them believe that there is corruption right there.
President Donald Trump claims USAID is fraud. Trump speaking today as he meets with the Prime Minister of Japan. The president is pushing to close the agency that's helped millions of people around the world.
Trump contends there is waste, fraud, and corruption. ABC's Perry Russom has the story from Washington.
As President Trump calls for USAID to be shut down.
It's absolutely obscene, dangerous, bad, very costly. I mean, virtually every investment made is a con job.
Current and former USAID officials tell ABC News all of their humanitarian work all around the world has effectively stopped. The agency, once supported by First Lady Melania Trump,
I'm working with the USAID,
could soon no longer exist as Elon Musk, under the direction of Trump, looks to severely cut federal spending.
Elon is doing a great job. He's finding tremendous fraud and corruption and waste. He's got a staff that's fantastic.
A staffer at Musk's Department of Government Efficiency resigning after reports linking him to an online account with racist comments. Musk now polling users on X on whether Doe should bring that person back. Vice President J.D. Vance says the staffer should come back, writing while he disagrees with some of the posts. He says, "I don't think stupid social media activity should ruin a kid's life."
Well, I don't know about the particular thing, but if the vice president said that, did you say that? I'm with the vice president.
We're members of Congress. Let us in.
At the Department of Education, another agency Trump wants to dismantle, members of Congress denied access to the building today as they tried to meet with senior leaders about Trump's plans.
This move by Donald Trump and Elon Musk is causing some kind of concern in the U.S. When you watch on TV, you see people talking about it, demonstrating in a way like against it, you know? Now, Adra has also joined the people that are concerned about the shutting down of the USAID. And what is Adra saying? Is Adra having any connection with U.S. government? Should the church be receiving funds, or church institutions be receiving funds from government, friends? Well, we are going to talk about this. So let's get into the statement released by Adra concerning the shutting down of USAID. All right, so let's get into it right now. Seventh-day Adventists have a long tradition of using both personal and church resources to support those whose lives are threatened by hunger, poverty, sickness, disasters, and civil unrest. The Adventist Development and Relief Agency, ADRA, was established in 1984 by the Seventh-day Adventist Church to carry out this mission. One of the main goals of ADRA's creation was to secure funds from governments worldwide for humanitarian work, including through the United States Agency for International Development. Decades of global impact with USAID support. For over 4 decades, ADRA offices worldwide have been blessed to receive hundreds of millions of dollars from various governments and USAID, allowing the agency to deliver life-saving aid to children, women, families, and communities in need across every continent. This support has been vital in advancing ADRA's mission to serve humanity with compassion, justice, and love so that all may live as God intended. U.S. government unprecedented action to pause USAID funding. On January 20, 2025, the United States government took the unprecedented action of pausing for 90 days nearly all the programs it funded through non-profit organizations like ADRA. Some of these USAID funds, which support global program implementation, are allocated to US-based ADRA International, while others are directly disbursed to ADRA network offices in Africa, the Middle East, and South America. USAID review process and potential impact on ADRA programs. USAID has stated that during the pause and review phase, each program it funds will be evaluated to determine if it aligns with the goals of the current US government administration. On February 3, 2025, the US government announced its intention to shut down USAID and merge its operation into the US State Department. Additionally, USAID-funded programs are temporarily suspended until the assessment process is complete and decisions regarding future fundings are made. Ongoing dialogue with the US State Department. ADRA International is making every possible effort to stay in communication with the US State Department to secure waivers and facilitate the review of current USAID-funded ADRA programs. Although we continue to hope for a positive outcome, ADRA is preparing for any challenges that may arise and remain committed to helping people in need. While ADRA remains hopeful about positive outcomes, we are also preparing for any challenges that may arise in case of less desirable result. The statement that I just read, as I said earlier, is found on the website of ADRA, but it looks like they are really concerned about what the US government, about what Donald Trump and Elon Musk are doing to shut down USAID. Why are they concerned? Friends, when you critically analyze the report or the statement that I have read, it looks like ADRA was heavily relying on funds from USAID. Now, the question we are asking is, should the church and its institutions rely on government funding? That is the question we're asking. I am concerned because relying on government funds as church institutions or as a church, friends, is a dangerous thing. Very dangerous. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.